The J.R.E. baking program started at the request of the state of Florida. They needed a program specially designed for people with disabilities to learn skills so that they could go out and be productive in the workplace. The baking program was designed specifically for consumers of vocational rehabilitation. They came to Miami-Dade County Public Schools and said, we have many people who we know could go to work, but they need to be trained and they need specialized training. So we designed the program so that people who had been sitting at home and were unable to participate in regular training would have a place to gain marketable skills and go to work. We started the program as a culinary program. And when that did not work, I remembered a teacher who came into my office probably 15 times with this little book that said, "Teaching Baking to the Disabled." And every time he came into my office, he said that he could teach anybody to bake and that they would enjoy it and they could go to work. And that's how we got Pedro Diaz as our teacher for our class.
It wasn't easy in the beginning. I tried to explain that I can teach people with disability. My students is my inspirations every day. The best thing is patience and love.
When we started the program, all of our students had very, very limited work skills and interpersonal skills.
Hello everybody, my name is Anthony Casanova.
Hello, my name is Marcus Gray.
And today we're going to be making human flan.
They all sat in different corners of the room and would not speak to each other.
Hello, my name is Lexi.
Now, after having gone through Pedro's program, they are not only talking to each other and interacting with each other, they are socializing with each other outside of class.
Hi, I'm Sophia.
Hi, I'm Mark Holbert. And today's recipe, what I'm going to be making is macaron.
Hello, my name is Luis Fuentes.
And today we're going to be making heavy cream cheesecake.
And today we're going to make a banana cream cake with butter.
This is the final product. This is the human flan.
And this is the recipe that I made today, macaron.
This is our cheesecake.
Our cheesecake and all our products are made 100% with our freshest ingredients. Thank you very much.
The whole design of the class was done so that we could look for individual talent in the students, such as we have one student who is an excellent artist.
Hi, my name is George.
Our teacher, Pedro Diaz, noticed that in him and helped him transfer that artistic talent into the baking program. He would take fondant and draw on it with edible markers, making a baked product out of his artwork.
Ever since my daughter enrolled in this program, I have noticed she's more adult, but also more confident in her daily life. I have also changed a lot because before I had no idea what my child was going to do. Very stressful, not knowing their future. I think that now she has a future.
We wrote the program and designed it for people to learn how to bake and to learn how to go to work at places like Publix and Winn-Dixie and private bakeries.
Everything was great. I had my dream job. I was working in corporate America, and everything was good. But I had something in my life that was not going the way I wanted. I have a son, Mark, and Mark has autism. In Spain, there are not resources to help children with autism. So I decided to leave everything behind and move to Miami. And when I was here, I started getting involved in many organizations and getting educated on the resources here in Miami. And I soon realized that when they turn 22, our children are not really getting hired. So I decided to create the solution myself. We started Miami's Kind. What we're doing in Miami's Kind is employing bakers with autism. So I started the process by volunteering in a baking school in J.R.E, and there is where I met those wonderful bakers.
I like the program very much, and I hope that when I graduate, I get a job and be very successful in life, and that later on in life I can be independent. And I would like to help out the program, get a factory so every student, and not only me, has a factory so everyone can work and have a great opportunity in life to be successful just like me.
When I learned about J.R.E program, it was a great program because he learned to bake, but he was able to use his skill, his talent as an artist to design and decorate cakes and cookies.
Eric graduated the program this year, and changes we saw was he became much more independent. He was able to take public transportation, become more independent and outgoing. Since graduation, he's gotten a job at a bakery in our local grocery store. It's also helped him socially interact with the other members of the program.
Mr. Diaz, my teacher, taught me how to bake. A lot of things I didn't know how to bake. She taught me how to bake cookies better by scratch, cakes, marble cakes, all kinds of cakes, and bread. And he taught me how to be an independent associate at my job.
In the past, when Guillermo was young, I didn't think that I could find a program like this. And I was happy that this program became available. He has always shown interest in being able to bake and always in the kitchen to become a chef.
Since I was very young, I like cooking. My dream of becoming a baker finally come true. Now I work in a job that makes me happy and can help me to be dependent.
He's more creative in the kitchen at home. He loves to attend the program, and Mr. Diaz has done an amazing job with all the students, letting them know that they are no different than any other student.
Hi again, my name is Brian Tomlinson. I've been to a lot in life. at school growing up. I had a mild autism and also dyslexia, but I got through it, and thank you for this program. Mr. Diaz has been an amazing person.
We are very pleased at this program, and I hope this program can continue helping the autistic community.
At first, when I came to school, I didn't know anything. Sometimes I was wondering how they make a nice cake, how they make it this sweet so good, until my old teacher, Pedro Diaz, taught me the steps and the recipes of how to make a good dessert.
They've spent their whole life having unique talents and not having a place to express them.
Thank you for letting us show you what we can do.
I am
like you.
I am like you.
The baking program has been successful due to a significant amount of teamwork both in the school system and our instructional team.
Without you, I can't do the job.
Society has neglected these kids far too long.
Hello, my name.
Wait for the action. When I say action, you have to speak louder.
Okay, boss. All right, man. All right.
At his nose?
Yeah,
Okay.
just keep going.
Okay.
No, try not to move, like,
Okay.
be animated but controlled.
I got stuck now. You say again, I had to repeat 2 times.
Go ahead.
My dream is becoming a baker. Finally come true.
Hello, my name is Marcus Gray. Sorry about that.
Hello. Wait for the action. Oh, yeah. We got the word action. Stop.